Hello everybody, this is RideInRealLife, or TK, you can call me whichever you prefer. I'm on my motorcycle cruising around this high 60-degree day in the Lehigh Valley located in the beautiful state of Pennsylvania. I was bored today, it was a nice day, I wanted to go for a ride and I figured what the hell, I'll try this whole motovlogging thing. Now what I'm recording video with is a GoPro HD Hero 2. It's on the chin mount on my helmet. I'm not sure how the video is going to turn out, I hope I have it angled right and all that good stuff. And I'm trying to record my voice on my Sena 20S headset. I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. I don't know if you're going to get my voice or more wind or more motorcycle. I guess as long as it's my voice or the motorcycle, it's better than the wind. And if my voice is that terrible, well then I apologize. Now this is just going to be an introductory video, let you guys know how I came up with my username, about my bike past, and why I'm even deciding to try to do this motovlogging thing. Now first I'll just start with my name, RideInRealLife. Winter's coming soon, that means snow's going to be on the ground, and there's a video game called Ride. So, Ride's a video game, and then in real life is what's going on right here in front of you. And I came up with that because once that snow's on the ground, I have no idea what kind of videos I'm going to do, so I figured, hey, maybe I'll, do something with video games or something along the lines of that. And that's, it's just a simple explanation how I came up with RideInRealLife. It sounds good. I like it. So whatever. And, a little history about my motorcycles here. I started riding when I was 17. I was never on anything with two wheels before in my life. Me and my dad went to get our permits. We took a motorcycle safety course together. Good experience, good time spent with Dad. Loved every moment of it. He had a Honda Rebel 250. Which was a nice little bike. I learned the fundamentals. I got the real hard idea of how to ride a motorcycle and what to do. And when I turned 18, when I got my license, I decided to buy a 1997 Suzuki Bandit 1200F, which I agree isn't really too great of a first choice of a bike. It was a good deal. It was mint condition. It was a friend's dad. It was a great looking bike. And I was just happy to have it. Well, fast forward a couple months, and, I knew in the back of my mind it's a bigger motorcycle, and I know I was younger, but I still knew to respect it, and I knew, you got to be responsible. If you're on two wheels, you can't be just responsible for yourself. You got to look out for all the other, drivers around. So, I always had that in the back of my mind, but I guess one day I had a hot head, or, something must have happened. I had a little mess up. I totaled the bike. I was wearing shorts and a short sleeve shirt. Lucky for me, nothing happened as far as injuries go, and I lucked out. No one else was injured, and I just basically learned a very important and valuable lesson, which I will never forget, and I definitely remember to this day. So that happened. Then, like a year or so went past. I made it through summer without a bike. Every time I saw one, I almost brought a tear to my eye. I needed a motorcycle. I had to be on one. Luckily for me, I had a coworker selling a 2009 Yamaha R6. I wasn't a big fan of them. I never saw a white one in person, and when I saw that thing, I just fell in love, and I had to have it. So it was a 2009. I bought it in 2012. It only had, or 2013. It only had 4,000 miles on it, and I got it for a steal. And I loved the hell out of it. I rode it. It was nothing like I ever experienced before. I put a lot of blood and sweat and heart into it over winter. Full exhaust, power commander, tune. I had the wheels off, got them powder coated, and I loved it. I put a lot of time and heart into that bike. I treated it well. And then one day I was cruising around with a friend. I hit some cinders. I lost control, saved it in the other lane. There was a car coming at me, so I swerved, and I swerved into a bridge. I was going like 30, 35 miles an hour. I broke 3 vertebrae, a rib, ripped my spleen in half, needed surgery on my hand. I spent a couple days in the hospital, and it sucked. All I could think about was my motorcycle. All I wanted. And sadly, I couldn't have it. I fucked up, and that was it for that bike. Fast forward another year or so, and this FC09 came out, and I was hooked ever since. I saw it, and I knew I had to have one. So now I picked up this 2014 Yamaha FC09. I've had it a little over a year. almost have 10,000 miles on it. I had to take a little break there because I broke my thumb. I wasn't able to ride it for like 3 months. I needed surgery on my thumb because that's just what happens when I break shit. I really break shit. And, you know, that's that. I have not looked back since, and I love this motorcycle, and I still miss my R6. All I can think about is the R6. Anyways, the reason I'm trying to do this whole motovlogging thing is I want to share my passion of motorcycles and my experiences with motorcycles with people who are interested to know about it all. Like I said before, nothing compares to motorcycles, and unless you ride one yourself, you will never know what you're missing. The freedom, the wind, the happiness, smiles, the whole 9 yards, everything. Just motorcycles are the most important thing to me because I learned a lot of life lessons, and I'm going to take those with me for the rest of my life. I guess that really ends the introduction video. I'm hoping people will subscribe. If you subscribe, I'll subscribe back if that's a thing on YouTube. I'm not really sure. I just want to share my experiences and people to understand, see in my eyes how I feel about motorcycles and riding. So, you know, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see in the next video, because once winter comes around, I have no clue what I'm going to post. And as far as next video, like, what do you want me to talk about? What do you want to hear? What do you want to see? This ride wasn't too adventurous, but, you know, I'm around in traffic and stuff. It's kind of a bad time of the day to cruise around. But I still enjoy it. I'm smiling inside, smiling while talking to the microphone. And it's just how it is. So let me know what you guys want to see. Subscribe, and I will try to give everyone what everyone wants to see because I want to. I want to share, and that's just how it is. So, all right, guys, thanks.
I guess you can't have a Yamaha Z09